What a January transfer window it has been, and I couldn't have got through it without the One Football app. The One Football app has everything you need, news, gossip, and everything in between. Lee, you've had the One Football app for a while now. How much do you love it?
I love it. I'm just looking at all the confirmed transfers that have been happening. It's been a very busy January for Newcastle, and the stories are still happening, and it puts all the articles together, so you don't need to look anywhere else.
The link's in the description. Download the One Football app now.
Newcastle Fans TV.
Hello, yous lot. Welcome to Central Station. To your mate. So, for spin round, you should be able to get a good shot of Newcastle Castle just in the background there. You see it? There it is. So, these are the trips I hate doing because I've got to do all the editing. I've got to do all the uploading, all the sharing, all the thumbnails, the whole lot. So, it's a bit of a grind, these away days, especially long journey. So, Brighton and Southampton are the ones I never drive to. Just an absolute nightmare to get to, especially when I've got to do all this stuff with YouTube. But yeah, I'm meeting Karl down there. I'm in London for the next 4 days. Mental, because obviously we've got Chelsea on Sunday as well. So yeah, it's going to be it's going to be busy, put it that way. And then we've obviously got Everton away trip as well. But enough of that. You know what's coming later on tonight. You've got the match reaction, got the way vlog, which everyone loves with the music and what have you. Interesting if you like that choice. And then we've also got obviously the last word, of course, as well, and scoring the players and everything online with the matchday team with Steve and Matt on there tonight, Nathan, I think Liam's on there as well. So there's loads happening here on NFTV today. But yeah, so let's crack on with what Eddie Howe has said in his presser yesterday. He said that he hinted, didn't he? He hinted that there was going to be a lot of rotation the next 3 games. First of all, saint-maximin, Eddie Howe has said he's not fully fit, so I don't expect him to start. I expect him to come off the bench today. He obviously got the winner. Last time I was down when fans were allowed, and that 1-0 win, that was the last game before COVID hit where. So there's something like 6 or 7 COVID cases in the UK, and then obviously got worse, didn't it, as we all know. But so he'll come off the bench. Matt Ritchie's back in training. Again, even if he makes it, I don't think he'll start. He'll be on the bench at best. But it gives Eddie Howe another option, doesn't it, off the bench. In terms of if he goes full strength today, or the best team he can put out, I think he will rotate for Chelsea. Sorry, are we expect to get anything from Chelsea? No, we've got a shocking record down there. Give us a point right now, a run, really would. So if you ask me on that, I would play the stronger side today in a weaker side against Chelsea. I wouldn't play a weaker side tonight in a stronger side against Chelsea, if that makes sense. Obviously all the news with Chelsea coming out today, there's a few away fans who are a little bit worried that that's going to impact them. That shouldn't be the case. I'm down there as well, so it shouldn't be the case. Obviously they've got sanctions because Abramovich is not allowed to sell, or they're not allowed to sell all these match merch and all this sort of stuff, but they've got a special license. They'll get around it, no doubt. But yeah, so going back to the lineup again, as I say, be an interesting one. I kind of predict it. I think there will be a couple of changes rotated, and I think there will be on Sunday. You might even say the likes of Bruno Guimaraes get a start. Manquillo might come back in. The captain might come back in. There could be a change in the forward line with the 3 up top. I don't think Chris Wood will be dropped. I think he will start. Eddie Howe's talked about him. He's doing everything right for the team. He just hasn't got a goal. So he is doing everything right that is being asked of him. So, you know, I don't think he'll be dropped. Dwight Gill might get a look in the next 3 games, but I kind of say even Gill starting, to be honest with you. I think you might get a couple of substitute appearances, but we're all now Dwight Gill's future's away from this club. We know that. There's a few players. Sean Longstaff might come in. There's another one. There could be Paul Dummett. I reckon there'll be some changes, whether it's tonight or Chelsea game. There definitely will be, because you're playing three games, and it's not just any games, it's 3 away days as well, and it's long journeys. Obviously the Toon squad are already doing there. But you're talking Southampton right at the other end of the country. You're talking London, which is a heck. Liverpool's not too bad for the Everton game. But yeah, expect changes. How do I see the game gone? I think it'll be pretty even possession-wise. Southampton were on a fantastic run until they got walloped, which was surprising, 4-0 by Villa. But I was looking at some of their stats. Their home record is outstanding. They haven't been beaten at St Mary's in the league for 5.5 months. Bloody hell. That's It's a lot. It's 12 games unbeaten. So, I mean, again, ask you the question. Let us know in the comments. Would you take a point today for offer to you right now? Probably, I would. I know we're on fantastic form. We should be confident. But we've won there. We haven't got a great record down the years. I know obviously ESM got that win a couple of years ago. And we've picked up a few draws recently as well down there. But it's a long way to go. Even the stewards get a bit arsey with your filming down there. You've got to literally walk off onto council land to do filming. You'll see what I mean later on tonight. But anyhow, let's hope that Newcastle come away with a positive result. I think it'll be a score draw today. I think Newcastle will continue their unbeaten run. I think Southampton will continue their unbeaten run. See you later because my train is due in 15 minutes. Ta-ra everyone. See you soon, Southampton.